We rely on electricity for everything, and we assume it is a strictly modern invention. But beneath the sands of Iraq, an artifact directly challenges that timeline. In 1936, just outside of Baghdad, the world was on the eve of a major global conflict. At a local archaeological dig site called Kujut Rabu, a German archaeologist named Wilhelm Koenig was cataloging recent finds. He examined a small, yellow clay jar pulled from the earth. To a casual observer, it was entirely unremarkable, just another piece of ancient pottery. Curious, slightly hushed. Inside this simple vessel was an arrangement of metals that perfectly mimics a device invented thousands of years later. An X-ray view reveals a hollow interior. A copper cylinder lines the cavity. Inside, an iron rod sits suspended in the center, dropping into the cylinder without touching the copper walls, leaving an empty gap between the metals. The artifact dates back to the Parthian Empire, a dominant power that ruled the region between Rome and Persia around 250 BCE. The physical architecture required to build a battery existed in the ancient world. The question is whether its creators actually understood the power of what they had built. To activate this device, you need an acidic liquid. Common ancient substances like vinegar work as an electrolyte. The acid interacts with the copper, which acts as a positive electrode, and the iron, which serves as the negative electrode. Modern scientists recreated this setup in a laboratory. The ancient configuration produces a measurable electrical voltage, usually between half a volt and 1 volt. A single volt is extremely weak. It won't power a modern device, but it is a biological and physical reality of generated power. The object can generate a current. That shifts the mystery away from the physics of the jar and toward the human motive for building it. One theory suggests electroplating. Craftsmen may have used this weak current to coat lesser metals with a thin layer of liquid gold or silver. Ancient healers might have also utilized the mild electrical charge for localized pain relief or early shock therapy. Alternatively, priests could have hidden the device in statues, simulating the shocking touch of the gods to impress worshippers. But there is a massive problem with these theories. Archaeologists have never found a single conducting wire anywhere in the Parthian Empire. There is also zero written record of electricity or any advanced physics from the Parthians. Without wires to carry a current or texts to explain its use, the technological capabilities of this jar are functionally stranded, trapped entirely in modern speculation. Skeptics offer a simpler explanation. This clay jar likely served as a protective vessel for sacred scrolls. In this context, the iron and copper were structural supports and sealants designed to protect fragile paper from rotting away in the desert. As for the acidic residue found inside the jars, that is the exact chemical byproduct you get when papyrus decomposes over 2,000 years. The archaeological record strongly supports the idea of mundane storage over anachronistic engineering. This brings us to the psychological phenomenon of modern bias. Our current technological environment heavily shapes how we interpret the past. Because our daily lives are dependent on batteries, our minds automatically assemble a copper tube and an iron rod into a power source. Did the Parthians truly stumble upon a working electrical device and lose it to time? Or are we simply projecting our own modern brilliance onto random, accidental patterns in ancient history? The Baghdad Battery acts as a psychological mirror, exposing our impulse to find familiar technology buried in ancient sands.